You know, what's interesting, you talk about learning Spanish. So here I'm dropped into Argentina. I'm 19 years old. And people sometimes ask me, how long did it take you to feel comfortable with this new language? Remember, I had approximately 2 months of just learning Spanish in this area called the Missionary Training Center. So I'm doing my best. And you know, I'm not the smartest guy, the sharpest tool in the shed type of thing, but I know I'm at least average. So you can take that for what it's worth. And I'm dropped into Argentina. I'm 19 years old. And the first thing that happens is they start talking, and I'm there and there's people on the street, and I'm thinking, I'm going to talk to people. Ryan, Dr. Whitaker, I could not understand them. It was coming at me so fast. And I just thought, there's no way they're speaking Spanish, right? Because I felt like in my training, I was like one of the top in the class. Like I was getting an A. Like I was so excited about my ability, but I was not good. And so it took me approximately 1 month to just be able to understand some people, a full month. And then after about 2 months, I was able to understand most people. And it wasn't really until about 4 to 6 months out that they could understand me at a high level. And so my ability to receive language and to express language and to be comfortable in Argentina, it was kind of like a 4 to 6 month journey that took a lot of patience, probably a lot of prayers, and a lot of practice and a desire to really try to master that language. And obviously, once you're about a year out, you're doing really quite well with Spanish and feeling very comfortable, but it's probably quite relatable to getting hearing devices and getting your brain to remap and to change the way it perceives sound. Because again, we're used to this type of sound and now we're getting quite a bit more. Your brain needs time to kind of work out the kinks of what's meaningful and what do I want to focus on and what sounds are not meaningful. What should I not be paying attention to? Just takes some time to work that out. So all of my patients out there, they've probably heard this before, but I'm inviting you to go to Argentina and to learn to, and
I'll go to Argentina. When are we going?
Well, that's code language for you've got to wear your hearing devices
gotcha.
And you've got to be immersed in the Spanish language. And so to be comfortable with hearing devices, you need to immerse yourself 10 to 14 hours every day, just being exposed like me to Spanish. But in your case, being exposed to those new sounds all the time will help you be very, very efficient, proficient, fluent in this new hearing language that we're trying to get you comfortable with. So let's go to Argentina.
Let's go. Hey, and you know, one thing that I thought of, everybody's a little bit different too.
Right.
So, you know, in learning a foreign language, for me, it took you maybe a few months to feel like you're understanding it. I would say with Tagalog, for me, really, it took me probably a year to feel proficient in it. And everybody's going to be a little bit different.
That's a
Everyone's
good point.
Situation is a little bit different. Mm-hmm. And so in your hearing journey, you're not going to be the same as everyone else.
That's
if you see a neighbor and they get their hearing aids and they're doing great from week 1, and you're thinking, what's wrong with me? I've got my hearing aids for 2 months now, and I'm still struggling a little.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, everybody's a little bit different.
Yep. Be positive.
Everybody's on their own journey. Be positive. And we're here to help everybody with their specific needs.
Exactly. I would say in general, the first month is so critical for most people.
Yeah.
And then there are people that take a little longer. There are certainly people that they become very comfortable with sound even quicker. So it's a different timeline for everybody. But by and large, that first month is so important.